Jamaica, with its unique culture, majestic landscape, and world-class talents, it's no surprise that it's one of the most, if not the most, popular and beloved island of the Caribbean. Unfortunately, the beautiful island is also known to have high numbers of violent crime.
In the meantime, the number of people murdered in Jamaica since the start of the year has surpassed 1,000. Jamila Maitland has the breakdown.
1,003. That's the number of homicides recorded in Jamaica as of August 29. It's 52 more lives taken when compared to the 951 for the similar period last year, and it represents a 5.5% increase in murders. According to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, 10 of the 19 police divisions are now seeing an upsurge in murders, shootings, and other major crimes. The St. James Police Division has so far recorded the highest number of murders, 134, followed by St. Catherine North with 99, Westmoreland with 97, St. Andrews South 88, and St. Catherine South 81.
Although citizens have become somewhat accustomed to the high crime rate, there are still some crimes that shock this nation. On February 4th, 2022, one of these crimes would occur. Married couple 69-year-old Cecil and 55-year-old Phyllis Ramsey were well-known and respected members of the Portmore St. Catherine community. Cecil was a minister of religion and a painting contractor, while Phyllis, a lifelong educator, was the acting vice principal to a well-known private institution that taught kindergarten and elementary students. The Ramseys had 5 children together, and the family was described as wholesome but quiet, and persons who knew the Ramseys said that they would rarely go out of their way to be social. Inside the family home, Cecil was a firm disciplinarian to his children, while Phyllis usually took his side instead of her children's. Cecil would even go as far as to forbid his adult children from staying out anywhere past a certain hour, and insisted that they would spend all their time in church, at school, or at home. Simeon, the couple's youngest son, would often complain to friends about his father's strict rules, stating that this frequently led to arguments, and on the morning of February 4th, 2022, one of these arguments would lead to a fatal consequence. At around 4 a.m., residents of the Portmore community reported to police that a car suddenly crashed in the community. Upon arriving on the scene, police discovered that the car was registered to none other than Phyllis Ramsey. However, Phyllis was nowhere to be seen. Upon examining the car, police discovered blood inside. As police continued to scope the area, they found a disoriented Simeon walking aimlessly, and when officers questioned him, Simeon confessed a chilling statement: "I just killed my parents." Police took Simeon into custody and took him back to his home, where they found the gruesome scene. Cecil and Phyllis Ramsey lay dead inside the home.
This week in Jamaica now, son allegedly kills mother and father in Portmore. According to the police, during an initial interview, he told cops that he had stabbed and killed his parents. The police then escorted the suspect to the home on Antares Avenue in Christian Meadows, where the bodies of his parents were found inside the house. Gleaner reporter Andre Williams visited the community and joins us now for more on this story. Andre, how has the community been dealing with this news?
Well, the residents say they are shocked, extremely shocked is the word they used. They said they didn't see it coming, even though the young man would have exhibited some strange behaviors weeks leading to this morning's attack. Behaviors such as he withdrew himself from social media. One resident told me that he swapped his smartphone for a banger so that he could only communicate with family and take himself away from social media, as I said earlier. They said that he was speaking strangely. One comment I made note of was that a neighbor said that he said, "I'm going to stop study because God is going to make all the information just come to me." And so she said she was a bit, thrown off by it, but not putting too much into it.
You also went to the Andrews Prep School where Mrs. Ramsey was a vice principal and her son was an assistant teacher. How are the staff there holding up?
All right, so a young woman came to me. She was teary-eyed. She said that they were locked away in grief counseling with the chaplain of the school. The security guard, who would have known the vice principal very well, she was distraught. She said, "Look, I don't think nobody can speak to you right now. Me weak like a rat."
Thank you very much. Gleaner reporter Andre Williams.
Cecil had been stabbed multiple times in the chest, and Phyllis's throat had been cut. She also had additional stab wounds on her body. By all reports, Simeon was young, kind, and ambitious. And he was following in his mother's footsteps as he majored in physical education with hopes to become a PE teacher and coach. Simeon had also previously been a teacher's assistant at the same school as his mother. Simeon was also popular and well-liked at his college. In 2021, he even decided to run for student union president.
I'm only doing this for the student population. I want the students to see a better GC Foster. I don't care about the hype. I don't care about anybody's opinion pertaining to if I have to be a glamour boy or some cover page type of person. My responsibility would be the students.
Persons who knew Simeon regarded him as having a teddy bear-like personality, and they were shocked to hear the horrific crimes he had allegedly committed. However, a former employee of Simeon told News that although Simeon was an optimist who frequently saw the bright side of things, she had noticed little cracks in his demeanor. She attributed this to his troubles balancing his responsibilities as the key club president, his interest in cricket, and the responsibility that his father demanded he perform at the church. After being taken into custody, Simeon was sent into hospital. During his psychiatric evaluation, it was revealed that he was suffering from schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder that is often characterized by persons having vivid hallucinations and paranoid illusions, such as seeing or touching things that do not exist. This, coupled with excessive mood swings caused by bipolar disorder, may have made Simeon a ticking time bomb. On the 12th of April, 2022, Simeon appeared in the Catherine Parish Court. He was charged with 2 counts of murder. In 2023, he pleaded guilty to these charges. He is currently awaiting sentencing. Cecil and Phyllis Ramsey were well-loved pillars of the community, and through religion and education helped to shape the lives of their own children and many others around them.